So, back in 2014, the same year that the EU was decanonized by Disney and Lucasfilm, Marvel announced that they would be doing epics, collecting all the various Dark Horse, Marvel, and miscellaneous comics in chronological order. And of course, well, for someone like me who wanted to get into the EU, this was amazing news. Because now I could realistically get all the comics, and not only that, get them in chronological order. But they split things up. So for this video, I'll be going over the collections of Marvel's own series. And as you can see up there, I got volumes 1 through 3 of the original Marvel years in Omnibus form, the Droids and Ewoks Omnibus, and the newspaper strips epic. So first up, with the 3 Marvel years omnibi, that's what I'm calling Omnibus in plural form, FYI. But with these 3 volumes, they've collected their entire original run. Except 108, of course. But unfortunately for those who would love to get the omnibi, they're going out of print. Volume 1 is already going for $100 already. But volumes 2 and 3, you can still get them, but not for long at a reasonable price. So I would say for anyone who wants to get into the Marvel run and wants to support it with the Legends banner, I would say get the epics. The epics are still at a reasonable price, so you can get those no problem. And on another note, in terms of the omnibi, there's also a UK collections omnibus. But I wouldn't bother getting this one, because all the UK exclusive comics were already collected in the omnibi and are being collected in the epics. It does have exclusive pinups and cover art, so if you are like a die-hard completionist, then I would go for it. You can still get it on Amazon for like $60. So do that at your own peril. So yeah, in terms of epics, we currently have 3 volumes of epics, with a 4th coming out this August. And I'm gonna guess that we're gonna get 2 more epics to complete that run. And last 2 notes before ending this video, the Droids and Ewoks, the Omnibus collects all the Marvel produced Droids and Ewoks comics, of course, even the UK annual. So again, the UK Omnibus is rather meaningless, but you can still get that rather cheap, and I would pick it up because completionist. And lastly, the newspaper strips. Currently we have volume 1, and we're getting volume 2 this month, and that'll complete that entire run. So yeah, I've started reading volume 1 of the Omnibus. Haven't continued reading it since my last video, but I do plan on it, and like I said in that video, it's really good. I would say with these comics in mind, just remember that these were released back in the very, very early days of the expanded universe. Practically near the beginning. in the case of the Marvel and newspaper strips. So, just remember that the stories and characters can be a bit more out there, because, I mean, this is late 70s, early 80s pulp, but, like, don't let that hamper your enjoyment. They are really good stories. I haven't read the Droids or newspaper strips yet, but I have no doubt that they will be as good as the Marvel run. And last note to keep in mind for ending this video is that most of the epics are still in stock and are discounted. So the epics have a retail price of $40, but a lot of them are discounted to like 30, between like 25 and 30. So start getting them now. Alright, that wraps things up for this video. In part 2, I will be talking about the Dark Horse comics that are now being collected in epic format. Alright, see you all then. Bye.